Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of mprugs.com. My name is Mike. I'm the moderator in the series of videos that is all about not just Persian rugs, but handmade carpets from around the world. And in this video, this is a very special, first of all, personal thank you to one of my, what has got to have become one of my favorite YouTube subscribers. The Heide family in Germany so happens to be watching one of my videos, and it featured a beautiful, very unique Turkish Hereke rug. Well, lo and behold, I got an email from the family. Actually, it was apparently the daughter who pointed out that her parents had purchased a very similar piece many years ago in Turkey. Turns out, and this is a very rare find, to have a perfect examples of how designs are manipulated and changed, how that was done in the old days, where you take a rug and you obviously weave the carpet. You design the carpet, you then have it woven, then you make changes to the design, and then so that you can make other similar carpets, but with slight changes. And in this case right here, thanks to this family who contacted me, and I was actually then able to purchase the rug from them. They contacted me, they said, well, we got this piece from our family, but we have other pieces. But since you already have one, and obviously they're talking to me, they said, well, Mike, how would you like to purchase the other one? And so here I am, after what has got to be about 50, 60 years, I'm proud to say that with the help of YouTube and a beautiful subscriber, we have reunited two Turkish siblings. This is an extremely rare find. You have two beautiful, not just Turkish Hereke rugs, but these are genuine Ozipeks. And when I get behind the camera, as I mentioned, the one on my right was something, it was so unique with the snowman that I had to feature it in one of my videos. And this is how the family found the other one. Well, in this piece, I can show you how literally the same design is used to make two different types of rugs that are virtually identical. I mean, they share the same DNA. Both Ozipek, both of them are actually the same exact design. But I'm going to show you how, by literally stretching an original design, how you can end up with two different carpets. As you can see, the one on my left is a little bit larger. The one on my right is much smaller and finer. So I just want to say a big thank you to the Heide family. This would not have been possible if it had not been for them watching one of my videos. And so here we have reunited the siblings after all these decades. So I'm going to get behind the camera, and then I'm going to show you exactly how it was done in the old days. So we'll see you again in a bit here. So here I'm back again, as always, behind the camera. And just to show you the one on my left here, this is a piece that I featured in one of my videos on my channel a few weeks ago. And you can especially, like I said, I featured it because of the snowman. This rare old Ozipek, which was made in, I'm going to say right about 1960. So we're looking at about a 60-year-old rug. This is an old Hereke-Ozipek. This is a very beautiful piece When we had the chance to purchase this, we jumped at it because of the uniqueness. I mean, like I said, I've never seen a Turkish or Persian rug featuring a snowman. This basically is the four-season design. So you have the summer, spring season, and then you have the fall and the winter. And this is very classic. The design is unique, and then the level of detail that is just absolutely, I mean, this is just an impeccable rug. You can see the Turkish girl, and she doesn't look too happy about having to basically spend a whole year weaving the rug. And you have sometimes animals, and it's the little things, like as I mentioned before in the other video, just the detailing is just absolutely phenomenal. And this is a 12-12 quality, meaning that if you were to take a ruler, it would have 12 knots per centimeter. This is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this is just absolutely very fine, very detailed. So basically, here we are. I put this video on YouTube featuring this Hereke because it has that very unique design, and I had to because of the snowman. Long and behold, I got an email, and I'm being contacted from a family in Germany where apparently the parents had gone to Turkey and purchased a similar piece. So they're sending me pictures of this one. And also it turns out that I ended up being offered to buy it. And I just could not say no. I mean, you have two literally the same Hereke, both Ozipek. So obviously, and this is very classic, this is how it was done in the old days. You come up with the design works out. The weaver makes the rug turns out to be perfect. Well, these are genuinely not mass produced. But what they will do is they will take this rug. So this was what probably, generally speaking, the smaller rugs tend to be what is like the prototype, or this is the first one. In this case, you have a carpet that is roughly 60 by 40 centimeters. So it's about 2 feet by 1 foot, 5 inches, something like that. 12-12 quality. You take that same design. You imagine if this was drawn on a checkered piece of paper where every single knot is colored. Imagine this is the piece of paper. You then take that same piece of paper and you stretch it out. You keep the right proportions and you literally make everything perfectly proportionally bigger. You end up with this piece. You'll notice 12-12 quality. Well, if you're going to stretch out the knots just a little bit, you end up with, on the right side, a 10-10 quality. So this right here, the light colored piece, is a 10-10 quality. The black one is a 12-12. Everything was basically taken from the black piece, from the dark one, carried over to the beige one. And by stretching out the design, they literally made everything bigger. And what it does is on the 10-10 quality, well, the reason you get a 10-10 quality is because the knots are a little bit bigger. So the detailing, the colors, everything is identical. And I just want to show you what the Ozipeks are famous for. Like I said, as with all Ozipeks, the signatures at the top. But I want to show you a feature. I want you to take a look at this lamp. Now this is the stretched out version. You notice the lamp, and there has something inside. Well, now take a look at the 1212 quality. You have the lamp, and guess what? Inside you got that yarn, the electrical yarn that gives out the light, the flame. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this is the level of details. You notice you have the yarn going across. You notice it's going across. The difference between all of this artwork right here, you see the design, and here it is on this rug. So they literally simply took this, stretched it out, and when I say the word simply, I mean this is art. This is art at its best. But this is literally how it was done in the old days. And this is such a rare find. These carpets were sold individually 60 years ago. And here you have two reunited siblings that could not have been made possible had it not been for YouTube. So to all of you out there, I don't make a big deal about asking people to subscribe to our channel and all that, but I just want you guys to show, for those of you who are into Persian rugs, here you have two beautiful old Turkish Hereke-Ozipeks who have been reunited thanks to YouTube after 60 years. So for those of you who are into Persian rugs, I think you're really going to get a kick out of this video. I look forward to bringing you more videos. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments section or email us at mprugs.com or visit us at mprugs.com. And so I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. And best wishes from all of us. Take care. Bye-bye.